Well, dear diary, I'm back again. So I couldn't finish the analysis yesterday because something came up, and I was really tired. I was really tired. So here's to day 20. I think it was just this I did yesterday, and I was trying to use DN Spy to check a few things, but moving on to okay, this is a DLL file, right? MD5A looks like, you see it here. It's the beginning. It's the beginning of that. So, um, let's see, file size offset. There's not much to see after that. We take it to B Studio. It's showing that it's a .NET again. So it's looking like we're getting a lot of .NETs, aren't we? Right. So file one for tonight. I'm getting my the, the signatures .NET, DLL, blah 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 blah, yada yada. Okay, okay, so we have those indicators, default DLL. You know what? Let me put this in OSINT. See what we find. It's looking like it's White Rabbit. 1 minute. Read that. Looking like it's actually related to yesterday's one. So White Rabbit. And I'll say that because if you check, here, I think I saw default DLL somewhere here. Oh, not here, sorry. Yeah, indicators. See default DLL in there. So not surprised. It's related to the one from yesterday. Alright, so if I do Control F, Control V, yeah. So this is the 64-bit version of yesterday's, you know, 32-bit. Right, so probably going to see the same things. So just two sections, resources, what do we have as resources, neutral, what's that? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so default DLL comes out twice. What is this number? So those are I remember those numbers came up yesterday, so it's pretty much the same thing. Let me see what I really doubt. Haven't learned how to use DS by a lot, but I'm opening it now. I am going to close, remove everything. Oh. Close all, and then bring this back in. Okay. So Explorer to grid. It's not giving any ideas as to, you know, the starting point, right? So,
This is this doesn't look like a malicious file.
Because it doesn't have.
The absurd, you know, it doesn't have any threat actor obfuscations. I haven't seen any. Haven't seen any threat actor obfuscation methods. Mm,
Okay.
it's default DLL. It is default DLL, isn't it? My language is system DLL. Yeah, that's a bit confusing. Okay, um, let's try this other file, third file. I'm going to close all this. Executable. There's no signature. Interesting. So we see in the sections that is self-modifying, and that's yep. So if the text side is writable, it's actually click self-modifying here again. So because it's self-modifying, we can exactly take this. Some might be rewritten during the script. Um, so you got a few. Yeah, doubt we'll get anywhere with the analysis of this. Is just using strings. Mm, let's see if anything makes sense to these guys here. Sleep. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, I have a pretty busy week coming up. Let's see what I can find. Nothing on that. I hope it's not another P. It's another one, isn't it? Oh, this is straight off assembly language. But the fact that it's moving. Hmm, hmm. Let's see what P Studio has for us. Again, so modifying. Ob.c. Check IDA from and okay, so public starting here, we're calling subroutine. Where is wait. Let's go back to the start. Oh come on, how do I go back to the start? Okay, this is subroutine. Then it's calling this subroutine. So it moves ABP to ESP. It pushes ECX, pushes EBX, pushes ESI. Okay. Um quick should I say let me just do
memory addressing. Um, it's 64 bits, isn't it? So 1 minute. Which are we checking? Oh, I haven't checked P Studio for this, have I? 'Cause it seems that's the one I'm checking right now. Yeah, 07 fab. Okay, so the 2 bits. Let's see, memory addressing. Um, let's see. I think I can show you. All right, so this is quick idea of what this. So all the EBP, ES, blah 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 blah, can have is, so EBP is base pointer, ESP is stack pointer, and this is for 32 bits. So the first 16 bits are AX, BX, CX, DX. The last 16 are split into two, upper 8 bit and lower, so higher or lower, so AH, BH, DL. And you notice here that, so EBP, base pointer, is pushed, moving EBP to ESP, and then ECX pushed, you know, uh, it's just, so it pushes it to the stack, right? So look at it, pushes it to the stack, whatever is in the stack is pushed to, you know, and then uh, then you're moving ASI to AX. Okay, so that's subroutine 405. Mm, subroutine for this one. Let's see what's. Oh man, where do we call virtual alloc? There was another call for. Ah, that's the one looking for. Hmm, what does that spell out? Nothing useful, is it? What's in virtual alloc? Hmm, same thing it seems. Alright, that's enough fun with whatever we're working on. Yeah, the XV is not something you want to. Okay, so in P Studio, it imports how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, is this where it imports it? Hmm, don't don't believe that. Exports start. Let's see. That's where it's at. So this is like the offset, isn't it? Okay. All right. Let's start. Yay, we found it. Different functions here. Hmm, you're pushing 0 to stack. You're calling this guy, and then the XOR of EX. What does the XOR give us? Uh, when you XOR something with itself, I've forgotten what that is. Uh, okay, this actually gives 0 as well. So if you XOR something with itself, it gives 0. Uh, so inputs from kernel. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. Again, I have to repeat to myself, I need to learn assembly language all over again. But Adapro seems to be giving me good experience on that. Oof, yes, there's something with Adapro. I'll save any databases. That goes back to 0, right? So 036 was in 036. It's like same old, same old. Okay, so 45. Ketos string. Plus 015. Oh, ooh, it's obfuscated or crypted. Interesting. Alright, let's do P Studio. Alright, B Studio is ready for us. And yep, it's found it as C sharp again. .NET type. That's new. That is new. I haven't said this before in C sharp, but it seems to have given us some good data. We know we can use them for anything. So resources, strings. I'm seeing some nice strings here. Interesting. Value, copy values. Let's go to. Okay, this looks like hex. So I'm going to bring in CyberChef. CyberChef to the rescue. So CyberChef, I'm putting this in from base64. Oh, come on. Uh, base64. Oh, oh man, I don't know. Um, base64 decoder. Not actually sure if it's one single or it's three. Oh, now close this window. Hmm. So echo. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. That's a lot. All right. So let's try. Page Studio. How many?
That's a bit, so we're going to Cyber Chef 86.
Entry point, Winston program main. Entry point, Winston
Dot program dot main. Where is that? Ah, I've seen it. Winston dot program. Where's main? Dot main. Okay, so is program dot main. Avoid. Uh, mm, mm. So program dot initialize. Program dot connect. Let's connect. So connect. If system call is disconnected, then you connect it. If not, then you do cleanup. So let's check connect. What does connect do? Right. So connect is basically thread to block two, disconnect. Hmm. Let's block one. Or go to block two. Oh, if system disconnected, go to connect. If okay. Okay. Then if you go to wait, where we disconnect. So if we go back to main string, right? Call straight to cleanup, right? So if you call cleanup, let's desktop screenshot. What does this guy actually do? Hmm. So cleanup and then go to app mutex. It's in app mutex. Doesn't look like there's anything in app mutex. Oh, come on. Oh, fun and games. Oh well, it's in Churchill. Okay, so it was the password we saw earlier on. And it seems they're going to use it to decrypt something. Right, right. Okay, so what's that password? Okay, I see. Can you go back? Oh, mate, I've gone far. Okay, okay. So clean up, clean up. We just need to go to mutex. Take me back to mutex. Okay, settings. So instant config has shown us okay, encryption key. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure running this. I'm not sure how safe it will be. Okay, so this is everything in settings. Okay, let's do. Okay, so if we start, I want to run it up till here. Alright, is that possible? Okay, because I want to find out what the this plus something again.
One day I'll have the courage to run that. Okay. For now, don't think I do. Alright. What's next? Non-exe. Let's put that in P Studio. Okay, P Studio is ready for us. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks juicy. I'm seeing IP address. I'm seeing. Hey, what type of file is this? It's a console. Yeah. Library count. Nothing in library. Imports, nothing as well. It's very strange. Indicators. Yep, URLs, IP address, the 9 yards. Let's do resources. Can't even find resources. All right. So, okay, this looks like this looks juicy. Not gonna lie. So we've got. I just copy all four. You know what? Copy values. I think you can. Oof, oof. Did someone say plenty values? Where did that last one come from? I think this is where it's supposed to be split. This. Let's see. Okay, so damn, that looks like a hex. So let's see if we can find the hex decoder. Hex decoder.
This is crazy. Oh, sorry, you're not seeing anything. So, okay, let's go back. Let's do. So this is what I pasted, right? So pasted this, Control C, and I put. Let's put this in, right? Um, hexadecimal. I put in this. Binary content can't be interpreted as text. Try switching to the bytes view, right? Invalid hex code at this. That means, yep, there was something here. Yeah, and then it's telling me binary content can be interpreted. Try switching to the bytes view. Invalid DTF encoded continuation. So, uh, so if I copy this, try X, put it here, and it can't be viewed. I don't know why. Anyways, we've got this URL, and this IP address, and then actually you can still look out for that. Do you reckon that would be hex? No, that's definitely hex, because at least that means hex. Yeah, it can only be hex. It can't be. Yeah, it cannot be base 64. Then we've got more things to look at. It's like, oh, well, oh, well, it's plenty. Hmm. Right, what next? Oh, and we know where the offset is at, so that's fun. So we see server calls. So server 2016 might be checking for the build. Um, okay, we see some. I still haven't seen the base 64 source support function. Random numbers. Maybe not so random. That'll be funny, right? If it's a dial-up number. Uh, okay. What are we dealing with exactly? Don't know what it is, so taking that to HXD. Hmm. Ooh, try to catch me now. Code, data, entry. Try to catch me now. String, white string. This looks like an interesting TA. I am trying to catch you. I've seen that before. I've seen that as well. I have seen that as well. Yep, seen that. Seen that. Okay, so what do you say actually? What do you say I copy out this and try to interpret it? Binary. Oh wait, actually that's not binary, is it? Because I see 30 there. It's not binary. Hexadecimal. Non. Control A. Control V. Okay, so I mean it's not wrong. EA46. EA46. So come on. Don't understand that. What does this mean? Okay, I'll copy that. Could it be a problem with my hex converter? Yeah, I don't think so. Where's Notepad? Yeah, okay. What else can we see? Yeah, can see that as well. Wow, process, kernel. Oh, family Madriga. Madriga. Okay. It's a little bit or sorry. It's a little bit. Let's see what the end spy has for us. I spy with my little eye. Some codes. Yeah, it's a zippy. It's not coming out. Okay, nice try. Got two more files to go. Let's see what we have here. Confuse X structure.
Fusée. Après moi. Okay. Ooh, it's an Adobe front print. I have never seen that before in my life. Yeah, yeah. Mm, maybe an interesting one. So is that like a PDF or something? Yeah, I doubt it's PDF. I still use PDF parser. Right, see something here. It might just be GUID, crypto library. Yep, it seems. Okay, can you do it? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's see what can be done. Okay, what's the name of that file? 29.3 PDF parser. Come on. PDF. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Gee, PDF dash parser dash E29. I don't understand. Dash, you know the work again. Okay. So PDF dash parser dash A. So it's just comments, comments, comments. Um, mm, okay. So where does that leave us? Let's open that with Visual Studio. Okay. If looks like is that base 64 hex? Hmm. Yeah, there's definitely a pattern to this, and I can probably decode it. This is crazy level obfuscation, or whatever they call it. Um, what that PDF? Okay, here's the PDF ID for that. Actually, let me debug this guy first. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Anyways, last file. Need to read on decoding that. Last file is oh, the C sharp. C sharp going straight. You know what? They able to tell us how many. Mm, I cannot see if it's 32-bit or 64 actually. Okay, so please to do it is 32-bit. Thank you. There will be some in there, so I have to close that first. Close all, and then bring in the fun. Okay, entry point. So it's the same as that one. Name. And yep, it's pretty much the same thing. Alright, loads of learning in here. Thank you, Dari. It's been late.